Yo, chat. I know I ain't watched game one. I know I barely watched game two. We finally got a full game of game three. Let's go.
So Chicago won the season series 3-2. They're going to jump it again.
And
All
chat,
right.
a lot of that shit is my fault on why I haven't watched the game, bro. I low key skipped game one. I didn't even have to, but I did. Um I had realized that I didn't even watch it, but I thought I did. But when you just hover over a video, they make it look like you watched the video. Um so I had got confused, but it's all good, man. I already saw the box score. Ain't no point even going back and watching it, man. We just go move forward. And I'm gonna, try my best to not skip anything else for real. Um, so yeah. And we got more Larry Bird full games. Um, y'all know how we do, bro. Every week I try to get into these games and contests and all type of stuff.
Michael Jordan.
That was just too
Not
easy for
only were
Mike.
those 15 points in game two a career playoff low, also a season's low for Michael, who scored 34 in the first game, but really set everyone else up on his team.
The transition defense is so critical today because not only is Michael Jordan almost unstoppable in the open floor,
That ain't
but
Mark
Gerald
Jackson.
Wilkins can
No,
cover
I'm
the
tripping.
ground, and Mark
Mark
Jackson
play
is
for.
a
Oh, that is
terrific
Mark
passer
Jackson.
in picking out key people.
Okay,
On a
I
fine
thought
pass from
so.
Wilkins, beat Grant. It was Grant with a big edge on Oakley in game one, and they turned it around in the second contest.
Come on, Pip.
The Knicks trapping Scottie Pippen, and Hodges
Mm,
saves it.
good save,
10 on the
Craig.
shot clock. Here's Jordan again.
Ooh,
Grant walks.
that one.
In today's game,
What?
anytime that the Knicks double team, whoever people must get to the front of the rim for the easy catch and a dunk.
A
Now that could have
log.
been a two-point situation.
Rick Pitino said the Knicks' combination of offense and defense in the second game on Thursday was the best they've had all year. Ewing is doubled and is fouled. And it'll be against Scottie Pippen. Foul trouble always looms large with the Chicago Bulls because they do not have a deep bench.
Right. They need Grant and Michael Jordan as well as Scottie Pippen to be out there 38 to 40 minutes.
And Craig Hodges, if they lose him on fouls, he's their only real reliable long-range shooter. 9 on the clock. Nearly 2 minutes elapsed in the first period. Johnny Newman strong to the basket. Ewing follows it up.
In this game, Patrick Ewing is
Nice,
the
Pat.
only legitimate shot blocker. So what you're going to be seeing is a lot of people attacking the basket. Now the Knicks are showing you a trap right now. 1-3-1. Corners are open.
Hodges is open.
That's a foul. Yeah, Mark pushed him in the back. I saw that. Come on, Mark.
For the Bulls.
Cartwright working against Ewing. Ewing makes the block.
I like the energy, Bill. You go on that pad. You ain't playing soft this game. If Bill Cartwright can play with this energy this whole game, Bulls should win easily.
Golden State 2
I ain't gonna lie. When Bill hooping, they all hoop.
foul.
I don't know. I don't look, chat. I don't know why. It's rare that I see Bill hooping. It's been a game. I ain't gonna lie. It's been like a game or two I watched, especially in the playoffs where Bill hooped and the Bulls still lost. Maybe like once or twice since watching the Bulls since '84. But most of the time, bro, when Bill hooping, they all hooping. They all hooping, and that's a good thing to see. That's a good thing to see. That's how I feel about the Knicks sometimes. Like Pat Ewing has to be balling for them to win. I don't think he could be playing. I don't even think they can win if Pat having a bad game for real. Well, I can't say that because he's a good defender. You know what I mean? He could go 5 for 20 shit, but if he playing good ass defense at the right time, Knicks could win by 2. So, good defense. Ooh, we Mike. Ooh, another crossover. Oh shit. He still got the ball. Oh my god, Mike. He got it. Oh my god, Mike. Beautiful. Beautiful play. Beautiful chat. Let's run it back. Look. Look at this shit. Mike getting the ball. Boom. Getting pressed off the rip. Double team. Fight. No, that's Craig. Boom. Swing it to Mike. Boom. Cross him. He beat him. Boom. Cross him. Almost got ripped. Got the rock. Spin back. Ooh. Swing. Pip do something. Pip get that shit swat. Right back. Bro, that's nice. And he dunked that bitch. Look how much energy Mike got. That's crazy. And he did that shit in like 8 seconds. What? Bro,
because the Knicks will always be scrambling.
Ewing trying to get Cartwright in foul trouble, misses a layup. Taken down by Grant. Under 9 minutes to go. The Bulls lead the Knicks 5-4 here. And of course, they're not trapping.
and what make Mike so cold, man, he don't even have to shoot the damn three. I feel like almost everybody in the NBA need a three nowadays, just because of how the game evolved. Like it's nobody just super dominant taking twos besides Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Besides Giannis, everybody else got some type of uh three in their bag, man. I'm talking about like big players too, like Bam stretching, shooting a three. I remember when Bam barely could shoot the three at first. Now he confident, like it's nothing. But Michael Jordan, he don't need no threes, man. All I gotta do is take me a couple feet in. It's like Kevin Garnett, bro. They don't need threes. They can take a step back and be at the three, but they don't need that shit. Mid range.
Still Knicks ball.
Both coaches very happy with the aggressiveness of their frontline people at both ends of the floor. They're really going after one another.
Knicks were very aggressive at the start of game 2, unlike their performance at the start of the first game. Jackson all the way into the layup. The Knicks only their third basket in 10 tries.
It was a big play today for the Knicks because they can get into the lane area and attack the basket. Chicago, no shot blockers, so you can get down in there and get a good high percentage shot.
Yeah, they ain't no shot blockers down there. Well, Pip might swat that shit. Oh, okay, Pip.
Reminded you a lot of Michael Jordan when he finds an opening.
He came in
Yeah.
Where there is standing room only, and in this arena, like Boston Garden, one of the great old houses of basketball, the second balcony overlooks the court in a very intimate fashion.
Has to swing it. Swing it. You gotta swing it, man. You doing too much. Oh, yeah.
He's active, and he was not in game 2, so he's come out strong here.
Oh, he didn't play game 2?
Today, both clubs will be tested. We really have some good open floor people here who can end the break.
Ewing working against Cartwright.
Ooh.
Shot by Ewing going to the baseline, and Patrick now has 4 points.
Oh my God, Pip. Pippen. He balling.
Play by Newman. And Pippen has scored 3 in a row, and a foul called against Chicago.
See, Scottie Pippen feels he can take Newman. Watch how he attacks.
Hey. Ooh, yeah, Pat don't want no smoke. Pat already got dunked on by Pip. This ain't nothing new.
Here he is here playing with plenty of confidence and taking it right to the hole and then following it up.
Horace Grant committed the personal foul. We'll come back with the Bulls leading the
sequence. Come to not catch it to.
Two second-year players starting for the Bulls. Young team. Under 7 minutes remaining in the first period. Johnny Newman goes around Grant. Hodges picks up the
Good hustle.
The Bulls are up by 3. Hodges has not attempted a shot yet. Cartwright,
Yeah, I can smell a win from the Bulls.
Remember, but Hodges being such a great
balling.
threat, you must honor him on the break, and if he'll give it up,
they clicking.
Newman looking inside for Ewing. Ewing has scored 4 of the Knicks' 8 points. Short with it. Rebound Cartwright.
If you notice early, Cartwright is pushing Ewing to the base.
Cartwright.
Not letting him
Cartwright. Cartwright. Mid Cartwright. Cartwright.
Trent Tucker in the game is guarding Michael Jordan. That's the first substitution for the New York Knicks. Both Wilkins and Tucker have done good jobs on Jordan thus far in the playoffs. Open is Hodges. Here's the 3.
That was a clean look, Craig.
Trail by 5.
That's tough.
Hodges is guarding Mark Jackson. Oakley posting up against Grant, who already has 1 personal foul.
Good defense.
Oakley, Jordan.
Oh my goodness.
And Scottie Pippen is hustling 94 feet in this first quarter.
Good fake.
He's everywhere. Hodges for three.
Another good look, Craig.
Main thing, you know it's there. He's been open 3 times.
They leaving him open.
Mark Jackson into the paint. Newman will try a 3 and break the rebound. Both teams have had opportunities here. But you point out, Pippen has been open, and the Bulls are passing the ball well.
I'm addicted to money. Ooh, there you go, Pip. Pip baller.
For the Chicago Bulls.
Rick Pitino is a little nervous now because...
Yeah, don't call a timeout. I'm addicted to money.
So let's see if the Knicks' small forward advantage continues. In Vandeweghe in there now. Tucker misses from the corner. And the rebound by Scottie Pippen.
Ooh, bad. Ooh, that was close.
Oh.
I don't know how Mike pulled that off.
On a run here with 4.5 to play in the first period.
See, the Bulls are taking too long a period of time getting into their plays the last 3 times.
3
down.
seconds on the shot clock.
Ooh, good fake.
1 second and
nice.
nick of time. Does Cartwright lay it in? Cartwright has 5. Second to Pippen's 8.
They getting in New York ass.
And a 9-point lead now for the Chicago Bulls. They came from 12 points down in the fourth quarter to send the game into overtime in the series opener. And Oakley gets in on Grant and gets the basket and the foul on Horace Grant.
On this catch, watch Billy Cartwright throw the fake, making Ewing commit himself, and now all it is send it home.
Mismatch with Tucker, the only man back. Meanwhile, the Bulls have a concern as
Charles
Horace
Oakley
Grant has picked up his second personal, and Charles Davis, a steady veteran who led the Bulls in rebounding with 9 on Thursday night, replaces Grant. So that's not good for Chicago because he is their chief man off the glass.
Chicago.
A big drop
Chicago.
Between Grant and Davis. Davis has primarily been a small forward in this league, and now you're losing your best rebounder in Horace Grant.
Question is, can the Knicks take advantage? There is Phil Jackson, the defensive guru of the Bulls, on the sideline talking with Horace Grant. Kiki Vandeweghe is guarding Pippen. Jackson now matched with Jordan. Tucker on Hodges.
Legal defense.
And that'll be a technical foul against the Knicks. That's their second violation. And Rick Pitino shakes his head. You know, earlier this year, Rick Pitino was fined and ejected after he did not leave the arena. It was in Chicago. This is one of the few arenas where you walk down the stairs to the dressing room. Well, he hung around the stairs and was sending a messenger back to the bench. And the Chicago sent today.
Well, just remember, in this game, you get a zone violation if you just stay by yourself. If you're going to double team, you got to come right away.
Jordan.
Ooh.
Michael Jordan, 3 for 4 from the field. Keep in mind, he missed 4 of his first 5 in the first period on Thursday, and a 9-point Chicago lead.
That was a laser shot.
Looking for the ball and wanting the ball. Now Oakley sets up. Vandeweghe. Not that time. Tip, though, controlled by New York. Jackson with a runner in the paint. Gets the rebound. Knicks with another chance. Under 3 minutes remaining in the opening period. Jackson, Jordan.
They locking Mark up. Ooh. Oh, yeah.
A textbook bounce pass to the cutter.
When he passes, he just delivers the ball. Everything is very simple. He puts no mustard on anything. He just makes the plays.
He's making the others look good today thus far. Vandeweghe pass behind Oakley.
They gonna call that foul.
And they'll call the foul against Charles Davis.
That shot. That's just a little change.
Jordan is the star. John Paxson, who helped his confidence with 16 big points on Thursday, replaces him. Ewing misses. Pippen the rebound. The Bulls by 11. Pippen, by the way, with 5 rebounds to go along with his game-high 8 points. Winding down to the 2-minute mark in the opening period. Hodges off the screen. Tucker. Now we have under 2 minutes. The Knicks have missed 8 of their last 9 shots. Tucker open for a 3, and he buries it. And the New York Knicks get the first 3-point basket of the game.
Tucker has really been struggling coming into this game. He's only shooting 33%
in the playoffs. There's the trap on Hodges. The Knicks will like the trap, especially with Jordan on the bench. Misses it, and here come the Knicks.
Dang, Chicago, y'all needed
Cut the
that.
lead with a minute
That
and
was
a
a
half
good
remaining.
look.
Kiki Vandeweghe in the corner. So he missed his first hits from the
Damn.
second shot.
See, the second unit is pressing on every score or dead ball. They're trying to force this unit that's on at the end of the quarter and the beginning of the next quarter into a speed-up style of play.
And that means the Bulls have less time in the front court to execute their offense. Sidney Green in there along with Tucker, Ewing, Vandeweghe, and Jackson. Ewing and Jackson are the only starters in there. 6 on the shot clock. You watch the 24-second clock. Running down now. Hodges with a wild shot.
Ooh.
Two-point basket with Tucker in his face.
I see what they have to do now. Hodges needs 3 guys on him in order to score today. If he's wide open, he should hand up the shot.
And Doug Collins, who admits he's an emotional, excitable head coach. But under a minute to go. The Bulls by 8. Their biggest lead was 11. No question, the Knicks' second unit is stronger than the Bulls. Vandeweghe will go to the line and shoot 2. And the question is, can the bench make a difference in this game and series?
Well, if you're playing Vandeweghe or Newman in this game, Dick, you cannot allow them to continue to get into the lane area. If they are going to beat you off the dribble, you must send them to the baseline because it's easier for you to come rotate and trap these people and keep them with a lower shot percentage.
Pippen with 8 points goes to the bench with 2 personal
Great
fouls.
first quarter by Pip.
Sellers, the 7-foot rod.
Great first
During
quarter.
the playoffs, throughout his entire career, he's an 87% foul shooter, but at playoff time, over 90.
He has scored many years, well into the 20s. Kenny Walker also in the game. He makes things happen. A very pesky defensive player, tough rebounder. Cartwright looking for help on the trap. Paxson can't give it to him. Strickland's done a good job on him. Now Paxson is free. Sellers will not go up with the shot after Green left his feet.
People wanted him to take it off the dribble to the basket. That's what he should have done that time.
Sellers now takes the shot from farther out than the one he had before. Misses.
Dang, they snagging down there.
New clock, 12 in the period, and Cartwright fires it up quickly, and the Knicks can get the last basket. Rod Strickland, with 3 seconds to go, lays it in with 1 second to go. And here's the trap with a second.
Bro, Chicago, this is only a 4-point game. This shit could have been like 14, 15-point game. But that was just a bad ending for Chicago. The last minute and a half, I don't know what happened.
Chicago Stadium have a commanding 3-0 lead over the Lakers record in the playoffs. James Worthy is having a tremendous postseason. Lakers 1 game away from eliminating Seattle. Meanwhile, later this afternoon, the Golden State Warriors will look to even their best of 7 to 2 games apiece against the Phoenix Suns. A lot of ways to look at the end of that first period, that 9-2 with the second unit and trapping unit as you see now. But Michael Jordan was on the bench for that 9-2 run by the New York Knicks.
Yeah, he back now.
And Grant, Tucker, Walker, Strickland, Wilkins, and Green. Paxson is open at the top. Walker is guarding him. Charles Davis.
See, against the trapping, you'll get the corner jump shots, but the key is to take the ball to the basket and get the easy layups. You cannot stay perimeter because you're going to lose just taking the jump shot.
Sidney Green recovers. Bulls by 6. They had an 11-point lead, which the Knicks cut to 4 at the end of the period. They double-team Wilkins, leaving Green open. Good switch by Sellers. But the Knicks maintain possession. They're getting several second opportunities in this first half.
This unit is doing a very poor defensive board job for Chicago. All 5 guys must rebound because it's a small unit.
Tucker hits a 3, and Trent Tucker has his second 3-point basket. Now it's a 3-point game, and again the Bulls have to face the trap. Jordan. Now to Davis. Grant playing with 2 personal fouls. Goes up with a nice move to the hoop. First basket for Horace Grant. And he's going to be an outstanding power forward in this league.
Well, he's really made a big jump in his progress and his maturity towards it.
towards that position this year. Wilkins was open, missed from the corner.
Yep.
Paxson to Jordan
Good pass.
later.
Mm-hmm.
Jordan now with 9.
Eye contact. Michael Jordan gave Paxson eye contact that time. Beautiful.
Strickland. Now Green. And Davis missed Green. Or Sellers, whoever was matched up with him, and Detroit Pistons. And you said
To the basket because you cannot throw a long lob pass.
I knew what you were going to say.
Oh, I'm telling you. Watch this nice lob to Michael. We missed it earlier because Michael gave good eye contact and gave the head to Paxson to give him a lob to the front of the rim.
Patrick Ewing and Johnny Newman check back in the New York lineup. Walker knocks the ball out of Jordan's hand. Right now, let's go to Tim Brandt quickly. Tim.
Dick Jordan last time out of that rhythm.
Cartwright lost that ball off his heels and a blocking foul called against John Stadium by 5.
Series is rotate give and I go to the Knicks. What you're trying to do is they're skelter basketball. That's to their advantage. They have more depth and they're quicker.
What about Helter to go along with the skelter?
Yeah, right.
Strickland got inside, missed the shot. Cartwright with the rebound.
He could have. Damn. He ain't. Damn. Damn. That's a bounce pass, Brody. Mike Cutting. That's a bounce pass. Magic, he would have swung that bitch. I'm telling you. Because that's the same play. That's the same play y'all just did.
Jordan. In heavy traffic, he had Ewing right over him. Grant follows up.
That one. It's all right.
Well, one thing's apparent today.
He sits the floor, long arms, and then once he catches the basketball, he has excellent presence in putting it back off the glass.
Foul was on Kenny Walker. So Grant, who, by the way, missed the bus to practice prior to game 2, and that affected him throughout, is a different man today, and so is Scottie Pippen. Jordan leads Chicago with nothing. Former Chicago Bull, who is a rebounding terror. Couple of years under Doug Collins. One of the key reasons the Knicks made the progress they did this year. Hopefully deserves a lot of credit. Grant beat Oakley to the hoop, and Davis laid on a perfect pass. The Bulls passing inside has been tremendous thus far.
Well, they're catching him as he's open in game 2.
Timeout.
Right, full cut. Unfortunately, it enters into a turn.
Who was 9-0? Mike's scoring 40. Woo!
When he gets 40 or more, when the other bundle of points.
Unfortunately,
You see the Bulls
Oh shit, I'm blind. I thought this said 9-0. This say 9-9.
are involved and get 70 or more. Well, let's take a look at the difference between game 1 and game 2. That tells it all. And the fact is that Jordan involved, the Bulls have suffered. Wilkins strong to the basket. Fine executed play by the Knicks, and the first points for Gerald Wilkins. He scored 18 points in the loss in game 1. This is how Jordan beat the trap. He dribbled around it. Gambling is Newman. And an advantage for Chicago and the fouls. Charles Davis gets the basket.
See, that's what it's all about, Dick. If you don't have the open jump shot and you make that second pass, you will be able to attack the basket off the
Hustins his first. And a three-point play by Davis. The Knicks with 2 team fouls. The Bulls 1. If you're interested in that number. And an 11-point Chicago lead matches their biggest. The Knicks had saved the 11-point lead down to 3. Strickland is on the side as both because he game 1 set up Patrick Ewing very often.
Well, he can make the pass in traffic. And when Mark Jackson missed the 10 games because of surgery, he stepped in and the team played terrific.
38-28, a 10-point lead.
That last doing an excellent job in denying, but Chicago is wearing them down a little bit and finding the free guys. But remember, no pressure yet. When you're a pressing and trapping coach, you're relying on a sudden surge.
On Jordan. And you can say what
Get
you want
fried.
about second unit. If Michael
It's like having 7 guys.
Grant Jordan has 4 assists.
This has been Out, Charles Davis putting a foot. Here it is on the baseline. There it is. See, Charles Davis is not going to let him run where he wants to run.
Davis goes to the bench to big cheers from the Chicago Stadium crowd, and Scottie Pippen is back. Ewing.
Oh, wow. Fair ball.
Ewing up the lane or off the lane. And for the basketball people, if you're a pivot man, you know what I mean. He will not let him set up where he wants to be.
Wilkins on Jordan. Jordan gets
Basketball. Never mind, poor Gerald Wilkins here. You know you need the other people to come to you. Out the trap. Cartwright or Corzine or Purdue must get to the front of the rim.
What?
Comes out the trap.
He averaged 3 steals. Oh, my goodness.
Cartwright or Corzine or Purdue must get to the
Shit.
front of the rim so we can give him the pass for the dunk.
He missed the free throw.
This nigga at, bro, what? Nah, G.
He played well, and
This is crazy.
of course, Michael Jordan, you won't be able to tell, but wears North Carolina practice shorts underneath his game uniform every single game. They're dark blue, believe it or not Carolina blue, because he showed us.
Come on, hey, listen. I thought that every Carolina guy had a tattoo. Carolina over his heart.
He wears the practice shorts even during the game. Ewing will go to the line.
Ewing.
Mike averaged 3 steals. That's tough, bro.
From there, Cartwright's first foul, and here's Patrick Ewing. Ewing led the Knicks.
You know, he's one of the highest field goal percentage guys in the league at 57%. In the playoffs, he is only shooting 45% in this series.
1 out of 2. 41-29, Chicago. Grant pass back inside, Cartwright, and they'll call the offensive foul. In on the
right. Any good low post guy hates to be penalized when a guy is leaning on you and you're clearing him off without taking it out of there with a punch with that forearm or elbow.
Newman looking inside to Ewing.
Mm.
With the offensive rebound.
Damn, another good look.
10 will do for you inside. That's why they need him out there. Here's Jordan on the open floor for the moment.
Oh, he's a bad man.
Upper of the game. 12 points for Jordan.
And one.
Gerald Wilkins with a basket in the Knicks. Another Cleveland to put it in me, and that's
in the city, played high school basketball here, is back amongst all of his friends. He's a wonderful young man.
One of his high school coaches was Steve Fisher, a name that no one ever talked. Interim coach, now permanent coach of the Michigan Wolverines, the national champ.
Let's see what they do here against this half-court trap.
And they supposed to been press Mike.
Period from the field. They are shooting the lights out. Cartwright finds Grant. Grant wasn't ready for it, and it's picked up and in by Pippen.
Oh, coach of the Knicks, man. He supposed to. I be having people press Mike as soon as the man. We swarming Mike. I'm denying ball.
Jordan. Knicks have it with Jackson.
See, Cartwright was late getting to the front of the rim that time. That should have been a dunk.
3-point attempt by Newman, who's off the rim. Knicks have their starting 5 in there right now, and so do the Chicago Bulls. Bulls led by 14. Knicks cut it, or 11, cut it to 3 before Chicago raised the lead again. They're going to call Newman for the foul, and that's the 4th team foul.
But honestly, though, they probably tried denying Mike. You know, like standing in front of him, not even letting him catch the ball, all that type of shit. You probably can't deny Mike. I'll be honest. You probably can't deny Mike. I know you can't deny Shaq. You're going to need like the whole team. 2 people who cannot deny Shaq.
Off a screen, Craig Hodges. Only his 2nd field goal. Michael Jordan has gotten everyone in the act today, as Grant has 9, Pippen 10. Cartwright has 5, and don't forget Charles Davis with 7 off bench. Ewing looking for Wilkins. Pippen blocks it. Wilkins. And now we'll have a foul against New York.
Ewing gets out of the floor and trying not to force any shots.
Trent Tucker will replace Gerald Wilkins, who leaves with 2 personal fouls. He has scored 3 points. The Knicks are over the limit, so are the Bulls, and Craig Hodges will go to the line. Hodges has 6 3-point baskets already in the series, more than anyone else. You need experience in the playoffs. Hodges got it with Milwaukee. He was traded briefly to Phoenix. Happy to come back to his hometown, as you point out. And with a young team, when you have a veteran like Craig Hodges, that's got to be a big plus.
As long as the veteran talks up.
Which he does.
You're right. You do it by your play, but then you can very quietly give confidence to other players. And it's nice. Cartwright and a lot of the fellas really have great admiration for Hodges because he goes above and beyond, even though this is Michael Jordan's team.
You think he'll save his tape? Jordan on the steal. Knicks are back defensively. Hodges fires for 3.
Good shot, Craig.
Timeout, Knicks.
All of a sudden, about the bench play of Thompson and Woolridge last night.
Looking for a sweep tomorrow. Less than 4.5 to play in the opening 24 minutes. Ewing trap has trouble. 4 on the shot clock. Mark Jackson behind the Tucker shoots and hits the 3-point basket just as the 24.
Nice. That was nice.
And that's his 3rd. He has 9 points, all 3s.
Good pass, Mark. That was nice.
Period when Michael Jordan was getting it. Since then,
No.
Michael Jordan has come back.
Trent Tucker tried to deny Michael a
Speaking of deny, I was just saying that. Commentators from the say it too, but I was literally just saying that. You probably can't even deny Mike.
lady went back door. Oh, what a pass.
The Bulls have outscored the Knicks 30-11 since the Knicks cut it close. And it's a celebration right now in Chicago Stadium. But Patrick Ewing comes back. He has 9 points. He and Tucker lead the Knicks scores. And 8 different Knicks have scored in the game.
Beautiful pass.
He has scored 7. Davis, Cartwright, and Pippen, along with Jordan and Hodges, 7 on the shot clock. Jordan has 2, and there it is. Oakley the rebound. Now the Knicks trying to chip away in the last 3 minutes of this period. Tucker, 3 for 3 from 3s and misses his first from there. But Jackson keeps it alive. Ewing, pinball machine throw into Oakley. Tucker with another 3. Gone to the well a little too often, but that's what the Knicks do.
Oh.
And Oakley,
Some shit talking.
Charles Davis have to be separated.
Well, that's because Oakley was over his back.
Technical foul has been called.
What you think he's saying? Man, get your hands off me. I'm trying not to cuss, y'all, because of yellow marks and shit. Dang, I just cussed.
That came off. Everyone is saying that Oakley came over his back. Doug is giving. Let's look on the lower right-hand side here now. See, as Oakley moved Davis out of there.
It can't be a technical foul on Davis because Jordan is shooting. So that's not what the deal was. Jordan is on the free throw line to try.
Look at the ref. Ref low-key acting like a lug. Ooh. I'm gonna be respectful, man. But come on, ref, chill. He chilling. He look like Ref and Davis when they can get into it.
Now it's on Oakley and Davis. So
Look at him. Calm down.
Laugh on him away, and Davis stepped back in. Oakley, and you know he's trying to hustle and scrap. 1 minute he's playing small forward, next minute he's playing big forward. It's a lot of pressure on the guy.
Jordan steals.
Nice, Mike.
Off to the races.
Hey. Nice. Good steal. Good hands. Good awareness. Good IQ.
Lead of 18. Ewing trying to get the Knicks back. Jordan.
Ooh. In and out. Hey! He missed. Did he get fouled? Bro, this stadium is cranking. Ah, that's bullshit.
Looking to see whether Davis was also charged.
In and out.
This
Ooh.
is where the Bulls have been terrific.
That's not a what? That's a putback.
This is where the Bulls have been terrific.
Oh, that's some bullshit,
They
man.
have done this on for
Boo. 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 Boo.
Kiki Vandeweghe.
That's so crazy, man. That's not a personal foul. That's an old putback. And the rest low key just hate it. Cause it's low key seeming like they trying to get the Knicks to win. Cause you see how the rest was turning up on Davis when Oakley he started that shit in the first place.
Initially, they had signaled a technical for Davis. He did not get one. Just the unsportsmanlike technical against Oakley.
Man, that wasn't even no tech, bro. They were just a little push and shove to me. I wouldn't even if I'm a ref, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't even calling nothing. With Davis and them, I might blow the whistle, stop the play, but nigga, I ain't finna foul y'all. Dead ball, jump ball, what y'all wanna do? Sideline out, whatever. But no. I'm not 10. Especially in the playoffs, bro.
Tucker's foul, and here is Jordan. 10 of them here in the second period.
You know, during the year, Dick, he averaged 9 foul shot attempts a game, but in the playoffs, he's averaging over 11.
Which is what you expect playoff basketball to be. 18 for Jordan. Blistering shooting by the Bulls in this second quarter, leading by 17 points. Vandeweghe from the corner. Jordan, now Tucker. Jackson fires for a three and hits.
Oof.
Mark Jackson with a three-point basket. That's the fourth for the Knicks. Tucker has the other three, and we have under 2 minutes to go in the half. But the trap has just not worked against Michael Jordan. They have 3 men on him. Finds Davis. Borzine on the trap, gives it up. And the Knicks have a 4-on-2 break. Oakley. And steps are called against Charles Oakley, and the Knicks had a 4-on-1 that they. Oakley's got to give Davis some room. The two of them squared off very briefly. No punches thrown. Moments ago.
See, Trent Tucker really does a nice job on Michael Jordan in denying him getting the basketball.
8 on the shot clock. Vandeweghe is giving Sellers room out on top. Off the screen, Hodges.
What a foul.
No basket. And an offensive foul.
Must have been on the screen.
Been called against Borzine. Right now, let's go to Tim Brandt. Tim?
Dick, just before that last couple, in the timeout, Rick Pitino pulled his team together, and he was hot as I've seen him during the series. He directed most of his comments to Jackson, and he had Jackson really hot, wanted more emotion. The team came together. I don't think he wanted that technical, but they are playing now with more emotion.
All right, Tim, thank you. Vandeweghe can't connect. The Knicks are just not getting any inside scoring in this game, among other things.
Oof.
Jordan is tripped by Tucker, and will go to the line and shoot.
On a little tilted.
He's got a
note right now. Let's get that runner over here.
20-point half?
Right now?
Well, it depends. He doesn't want to give possible a 2 or 3 possession turnover situation to the Knicks. And
He
give
balling,
them
man.
a little run, which would give them, hey, high
20-point half?
Okay. You're the coach.
20-point half? Oh, 20-point half is tough.
Jordan now with 20 points and 6 assists. 60-44 with under a minute remaining in the first half. Ewing over Borzine, and he'll go to the line to shoot.
I just want to emphasize this again. See, when Ewing gets into the lane like that, that opens up the three-point shooters in the direction that he's going to. So if he's got the shot, fine. If he gets fouled, fine. If you trap him from there, he hits the three-point shooter. On the other side of the lane, if you send him to the baseline, the only thing he can do is shoot the basketball and put the ball in one area, the corner. So what you're trying to Meyer has really done a nice job for them this year in the times that he's been on the floor.
One game the Knicks had, they were well down against the Portland Trailblazers, and he was on the court and brought them back from a big deficit to win. Jordan.
Yep.
And another foul will send Jordan to the line. And that is going fly.
How about a little foot speed here? Jordan versus Jackson. Jordan versus Myers. Jordan versus Strickland.
Now 23.
Outrunning them.
Points in the second quarter for Michael Jordan. The Knicks were down by 4 when the period started. Now it's a 17-point game. Jackson misses a 3. Jordan with another rebound.
Is there anything left? Is there anything left for this guy to do? Come on. Passing, defense, rebounding, scoring. My goodness.
22nd timeout by Doug Collins. Maybe to give Michael Jordan a rest as much as anything.
A timeout. It's about to be halftime. What's up?
The Pistons ultimately lost in 5, and that last year's disappointment looms on their mind.
And we're beaten by 22 and by 19 in the 2 games.
They can not play for the last shot. Differential of 4 seconds on the shot clock to game.
There it is.
Paxson, the 3. They just passed till they found the open man and beat the double team. 20-point lead, and it'll be Chicago's defense. The Bulls hit 20, 45 from. And Jordan was only a few moments.
You're down that one.
The
contribution here. Right now you have Wilkins and Jackson, and they're both struggling.
Cartwright is fouled by Oakley.
That was an excellent move by Cartwright to the basket. Get in, pressing an easy high percentage.
Cartwright hooping this game. I ain't gonna lie.
The only player with 3 personal fouls is Scottie Pippen of the Bulls. All about. He missed them both. Ewing the rebound. Mixed with Mark Jackson. Gerald Wilkins in the backcourt. Charles Oakley, Johnny Newman with the ball, and Patrick Ewing. Newman now 0 for 7 from the field. Keep in mind, he came out, it was all right to play. Did not practice yesterday with the Knicks because of a sore left knee. From Jordan. Boy, the Bulls are cutting, and the guards are finding the cutters.
Well, what they're doing today, more so than in games 1 and 2, they're back cutting. By that I mean they're going away from the basketball, and as the Knicks players turn their heads, they're finding them with the lob passes.
Newman tries to bounce it into Ewing, knocked away. Here's Jordan. Jordan for 3.
Hey.
The Knicks want
This nigga killing, man. He definitely got 30 points in a half. What?
Here it is.
I say in the half. It's third quarter. But still, bro, he balling.
Pass. Here in Chicago, you can't go there. Or maybe
your key. He have been able to come back throughout the entire season.
Ewing doubled with Cartwright and Jordan and Patrick Ewing. He has 13 points. He is the Knicks' high scorer. He's been over 20 in the 2 previous games. That's why the trap is so tough. Michael Jordan. Cartwright was going to cut to the Gerald Wilkins from Jackson. Now the Knicks pushing it up, trying to get men in open spaces on the floor. Jackson is on Pippen.
Damn, Pip, you should have kept going.
Newman is on Hodges. Newman now on Grant. 7 on the shot clock. Grant. Whistle. And traveling all the points between them and 13 rebounds. Very big factor. Newman lost the ball out of bounds, but it's still new
cuts of this quarter. You want to bury them now.
It's 71 to 52. 19 gives the.
You want to bury them now. You do not want to give them hope.
Wilkins point lead and oodles of time remaining. We're early here in the third quarter.
So to handle a pass, well, the other 4 guys.
I'm making brand new. How you like me now?
Accept the pass and score. That's where the pressure part is.
Tucker replaces Wilkins. Foul was on Wilkins. His 3rd. Jordan looking for help. Grant. Cartwright open in the baseline. Bill Cartwright now with 7 points in the game breaks a 6-0 string by the Knicks. Newman fires and misses on the three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan has 5 rebounds. Johnny Newman, just having an off game, is 0 for 8. Did not get off to a good start and hasn't found his rhythm. Grant. Jordan, here he is. The Bulls had just gone after
Dang, I'm surprised Mike missed that layup.
Baskets, Collins wanted team Michael Jordan. Well, the guys who are open in the mismatches get to the front of the rim and get it done.
You saw Newman go out, replaced by Kenny Walker. Jordan, this is the layup, and Oakley the rebound. Newman averaging 21 a game in the first 2 games of the series has been scoreless. A big story for the New York Knicks this afternoon. Well, you won't have to wait long before the drama unfolds in Game 4. Will be the 7th series.
That's the 7th series.
Chicago won the opener in overtime by 11. The Knicks ran away from Chicago in Game 2. Mark Jackson loses the ball momentarily. We'll have a jump ball.
Well, 23 is kind of being lackadaisical this half, isn't he? Right? Huh? He wants everything. He wants every loose ball, every
That's a
shot.
great look, huh?
Yes, it is.
Oakley and Jordan jumping. They're going to jump it again. It's about taking our pride and honor. He says, I don't want pride. I don't want all that. I just want the ball for 48 minutes. Then you can have it back.
Yeah.
21-point lead by the Chicago Bulls with 8:20 to go. And the man with the ball is chiefly responsible. Michael Jordan has 26 points. Open man Hodges stepped on the line. Would not have been a 3, but Pippen gets the rebound. The Chicago Bulls are out rebounding the New York Knicks to a fairly well, but a turnover will give it over to New York.
Excellent call by Dick Pavetta at that time.
Foul.
When Pippen came off, he hooked him on the baseline with his left arm, and that is how he cleared a path to go underneath on that dribble.
This is it. Fine game for Scotty. Tucker, who hit 3 3-pointers, misses.
Then Mike might get a triple-double. Lord Jesus. I made them.
And Davis wins
You
the
fluking
fight
my bro
against the
assists.
ball. And a foul against.
You say to your ball club, listen, we're up big. Do not get frustrated. What you're seeing here is frustration because they are missing the easy layups, and then they feel they're not getting the call on the hit on the second and third shot.
Davis's 3rd foul. Ewing is doubled. Question is, can the Knicks take advantage of Chicago's Bill Cartwright, his 3rd foul?
Here it is, running the lift up.
Inbound. But the Knicks still trail by 21 on the scoreboard, where it pays off. 7:20 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
See, the Knicks are scrambling to find an offensive force.
Pat just fried, Bill.
And I think that'd be smart to go to the side and wear out this matchup right here, because that's Cartwright.
4th personal foul. The Knicks are on an 8-2 run and a tie, but
It's time out. All right, chat.
when they were taken out of their play.
Dang, New York. Y'all getting y'all ass beat. Shit.
Now head up. 8 on the shot clock. Now they triple team Jordan. Porzine, 3 seconds in trouble.
They getting their ass whooped, chat.
Like it.
I ain't even know they was getting their ass whooped like this. Damn.
You cannot run any of your half-court ball to the free gap, the extra pass.
Porzine makes 1 free throw. 74-55. Just under 7 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. Big story for the Knicks today, their lack of offense from the small forward position, which has served them so
Good D, Mike.
Not scored today. And the Knicks trap has not been that effective. Now, barely picked one off. Michael Jordan finds Horace Grant and
Goaltender.
called against that. Right.
Bro, they getting their ass whooped.
So the guy that's got to get on track today also is Mark Jackson. Think about it. The only guard that's doing anything at all for the Knicks today is Trent Tucker from a scoring standpoint.
You're right. Jackson has only 5 points.
Yeah, Mark do need to get active. Nice.
Pretty shot has 18 points, 7 in this 3rd quarter, so it's easy to see where the Knicks are going in their comeback attempt here in the 2nd half. Still down by 19, however.
Yeah, Bulls go play it slow. Milk this clock.
Just about halfway through this 3rd stanza. Jackson is all over Davis. Takes him to the hole. Open
Good
is
pass.
Calqc.
Damn, Craig.
Charles
You
Oakley
missing
now
everything
has
open.
8 boards.
Come on, Craig.
Jackson has 5, 3 of them coming on a long-range home run. Get into Ewing. Working on Corzine as it's stripped
Good
away
D,
by
Mike.
Jordan.
Mike is just on they ass, bro.
That's twice now. They have effectively double-teamed Ewing in low post.
It's Michael Jordan.
He
Has been
playing
doing
some
an
good
excellent
ass
job coming
defense.
from the top, not only double teaming you, then getting back to his own man.
He's got 5 steals on top of everything else. Maybe he is selling popcorn. Wow. Trying to trap Jordan. Lost it. Time for the Knicks. And Jordan hacks Patrick Ewing. 15.
A little up.
Oh,
Because he's been doing an exvious to that. When he lost the basketball, it's one of the very few times today that he has not passed immediately out of the trap.
Sidney Green has replaced Charles Oakley, the big scorer in the playoffs, but he has rebounded over 11 a game, and he's not too far from that number here. Corzine gets Ewing's miss. The lead is 18 for the Chicago Bulls, winding down to 5 minutes to go in the third. Loose ball, Grant. Now Jordan kicked away.
It might be.
And Tucker goes
So quick, and he causes a lot of turnovers and is excellent in pushing the basketball in the open for
Ewing, but
as different combination. Get them back in this game before they get into the last 6 minutes of the fourth quarter.
now has 5 points in this quarter, 28 in the game. 8 rebounds, 6 assists, 6 steals.
The big test of the game is when Michael Jordan goes out for his rest at the end of this quarter.
Strickland misses a runner in the lane, the rebound by Jordan. But there's such enough of a pad of 20 points. It may not make that any difference. The Knicks are not that close to make it a difference when Jordan takes his breather. 4.5 to play. Davis lost it. Jordan saved it. Jordan. Rebound by Kenny Walker. Tucker and Strickland at guard. Green, Ewing, and Walker at forward for the Knicks. He'll use everybody. Tucker sets for a 3. And
Good shot.
3-point basket of the game, and he has 12 points.
Trent has been very solid today. All of the threes. Nothing has been rushed. He's really done a good job.
Good D.
Ewing.
Boy, you're up.
With a small
Pressing team.
Hodges for 2. Corzine with a
Damn, Craig.
rebound. Pass behind Grant. And the Knicks have a 4-on-0, and it's Kenny Walker with the stuff shot. Jordan did everything in his power to try to keep the Knicks from getting a 4-on-0 break.
See, this is a typical Knickerbocker game. The game is played in peaks and valleys, and what you must do is not panic. Pull yourself out, get yourself under control.
That Corzine was wide open.
Middle here, so that if you don't score, you get on the foul line. We haven't had any of that.
Jordan counts.
The amount of 6, and that came after he got 63 versus Boston. So you never know. Right? Let's face it, Michael's on the top of his game.
He might get shut out tomorrow. 81-63 with 3:11 to go. 31 for Michael Jordan. He found the opening today against New York. Knicks trying to chip away, though.
They've done a good job off the dribble. They really have.
Tucker. Out of bounds. Nope. Saved by Jordan. Under 3 minutes to go.
Doug is trying to get Michael to give up the ball so he can relax a little bit over on the side. You know, he's hoping Paxson will hang on to it if he gets fouled.
You want Mike to relax, you got to take him out the game.
Good passing by the Bulls. Corzine is open.
Good board.
No, you don't thread the needle.
Kiki Vandeweghe back in. He has scored 6 points in the game. This is his first action in the third period. 2.5 to play in the third quarter. Paxson, a good man for the Bulls to have out there because he has good poise from that position.
Doesn't have the foot quickness, but the shot is there if he's open, and he's an excellent foul shooter.
6 on the shot clock. Paxson lost. Purdue the losing
all their games, Purdue would be a starter because he played well every time we're around.
right. Paul, second team.
Forcing the Knicks to
Mm,
push the
mm,
ball.
mm, mm,
They're
mm,
taking away their
mm.
strength.
Jordan. The Knicks would have been very happy to see Michael Jordan get any points from outside today, but he started in the interior game, driving 31 points.
Reach in foul.
Years he shot over 50%.
Think at this
Floor now must give us play these guys even from now down.
You know, like Chad Mike on the bench. I'm gonna skip a little bit of this shit.
47 seconds and 13 on the shot clock. Kiki Vandeweghe misses out. Commits the foul.
Oh, you wrong. You didn't watch the full game. Oh, you shouldn't skip anything. Shut up. Be quiet. Go take a deep breath. Let's go. Everything gonna be all right. Because honestly, bro, I don't even like watching blowout games. I really will cut this off right now, chat. I don't even watch it. Like, I ain't gonna lie, in the NBA, once people be up 25, 30, 20 plus, and then you sitting there waiting for the other team to come back, Knicks ain't finna come back. I dare them might get up out of here, chat. I ain't gonna lie. This is my first full game I watched in like 2 weeks. I low-key had to take a break while I'm on this streak of uploading 100 and however many days, 140. We getting close to, if not there. That's a shame, bro, when you lose track. I lost track, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to see if Mike come back in this bitch, though. Probably try to give him some more stats or something. That Mike down there? Nah, Mike's still on the bench. All right, let's skip a little bit. The hell they working on?
People of the Bulls are all outside right now trying to evaluate the damage and see how severe it is. The firemen now have gone up the ladder. They're on top of the marquee, and they're trying to break it up with great big sticks. We'll keep.
Well, until Mike get back in, I think this Mike right here, ain't it? That is Mike. So he on his way back. All right.
They're trying to root the
Hey, skip a little bit, chat. Yeah, it'd be all right.
the best of 7.
Maybe if I missed a crossover or a crazy posterizer, let me know. And like timestamp it. I go back and watch it.
Good move by Paxson. Change direction. Well, I tell you, he's not quick, but he's shifty, huh?
Well, he surprised Vandeweghe by shooting that because he was leaning the wrong way, came back. Very strong move by Paxson.
3 and 4 of the NBA Eastern Semifinals between the Knicks
There
and
go
the
Mike.
Chicago Bulls. Dick Stockton, Hubie Brown to Marquise at Chicago Stadium. Only 5 points and 6 assists with the left. And he's 0 for 2 this time. Rebound by Grant. Rick Pitino's going to have a little headache.
Well, he has a little headache. Doug Collins.
I know it sounds crazy, chat. Like, you really finna wait for Mike to get back in the game? Mike is different, bro. He got handles. He got the moves. Yeah, like, look at that save. He almost had it, but Mike is different, bro. He played different than the average basketball player in the 90s, bro. For one, he got the burner. He can shoot from everywhere. Not only that, he's probably the most athletic. He's the most athletic player ever. He got hang time for days. Man, this is man. His IQ is high. His touches is immaculate.
87 is
He got defense too. Well, you better don't play in Michael Jordan face.
good job by
He got 6 steals in this game.
Question is, who's going to put out the Chicago Bulls fire? They've come out raging today, haven't they? From the get-go. One run by the Knicks was all, and that happened with
And sometimes I sit and wonder, how is that even possible? How is that even possible to be that good giftedly on offense and defense? How is that even possible, bruh?
2.5 minutes elapsed here in the fourth quarter.
Most people that be this good defensively don't be this good offensively. Vice versa.
Hands of Patino out of bounds.
Shit crazy.
Knicks ball. It's a
But that's how you know Michael Jordan just loved the game and he always worked on his game. All of his game correlate together. When he playing defense against steals, his athleticism allows him to do flashy dunks and get creative on the fast break to make highlights and stuff. Man, I wonder what workouts Mikey did. Cause I saw Hakeem footwork with LeBron and Dwight Howard and stuff. But I also want to see how Michael Jordan worked out. I need to watch that.
Because Don Nelson will really be tested again. But he has been around for so long. He has played this team, Golden State, to its on the dribble.
down by 16. Trying to make a run at the Bulls here. They're going to need points from Jackson and Vandeweghe. And, of course, Ewing, who leads them with 19. Ball knocked away. It's still Knicks ball with 11 seconds on the clock.
Isn't it interesting how many times today Jordan has been able to dislodge the ball from Ewing's hands?
Craig Hodges back in there.
Craig Hodges.
Wilkins is fouled by Scottie Pippen, and that's 5 on Pippen. Scottie Pippen had 8 big points in the first quarter and has done a terrific job off the board. One more, though, and he's out of there.
Well, you know, it's interesting that they were slow coming with the substitution. I would go right at Scottie Pippen right now.
3-second violation, turns the ball over. Vandeweghe had an opportunity, but passed it inside.
It's the old story of recognizing a situation and taking advantage of it immediately. Rick is frustrated there because if they would have gotten the ball over, take him off the dribble, get the easy layup.
Charles Davis replacing Scottie Pippen. Bulls have 15 points off the bench today. 7 by Paxson, 7 by Grant. Cartwright, well executed, and they used virtually all of the clock.
Nice pass by Grant.
How many minutes left?
For the Bulls. They won all 3 games played between the teams at Chicago Stadium this year. Jordan on Vandeweghe's miss. 12 rebounds, Michael Jordan.
12 rebounds.
Side David.
All right, chat. I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm finna go and get up out of here, man. I'm not finna watch all this shit, bro. Bro, they is beating their ass, bro. I can't do the blowouts. Let's go and get to the box score. All right, chat. So this was the biggest deficit of it all, 88 to 111. I'm glad I didn't watch this shit because, the whole thing, because obviously you could tell that, yeah, they got pounced. Pat Ewing, 19 points, 6 rebounds. But hey, Pat, Trent Tucker, and Gerald Wilkins is the only people in double digits. Everyone else, single digits, man. That's a huge problem. Michael Jordan had 15 rebounds, more than your center, Pat Ewing. 40 and 15 and 9. Almost had a triple double, 6 steals, almost had a quadruple double. Oh my Lord, 56%. Man. Impressive, bro. Everybody else played decent, bro. But man, Michael Jordan literally put the team on his back. Literally. As a team, Chicago had 55 rebounds. Mike had 15. Mike and Horace Grant had half the rebounds themselves. Wow. Anyway, man, we will be going to game 4 of this series. We'll be watching Larry Bird 1981 playoff run. And yeah, we will be doing more dunk contests, 3-point contests, football, boxing, maybe even baseball. Man, let me know in the comments or just link a video y'all would like me to react to or watch because I'm pretty sure it's so much stuff I haven't watched, bro. I was born in 2001. Yeah, 2001, no 19. So I am G and Z. It's your boy Cal. If you want to support the channel, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. We on the road to 10,000. Thank you guys and girls for watching. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.